Kommenziga till bussimulator. Simulator 21. Yeah. Gonna change. Let's see. Well, play to sandbox. It's still lagging because I have 10 drivers. I have 10 buses. Before I had like 30 buses totally. I think each and every line almost had a bus. So he made the game to lag as shit. It's now it's lagging on this one, same as much. Let's drive a little bit on this now today. Yeah, I don't know. The frame rate on this game is so bad. It's still bad. I know they fix a couple of bugs and stuff like that. I've seen that. Everything in this game is good. It's good. They make it really well. I kind of like it. You know, it has some downside, but in general, it's pretty good game. But the worst thing is the lag. Like, I don't know. Maybe on PS5 it's worth it to buy, because on PS4 right now it's very annoying to play it. Maybe you're gonna say like, yeah, but come on, there's not so many lagging, there's some problem with your, I don't know. It's not. It's always have some lagging. They're not too. It's not like a big of a problem that you cannot play the game, but they're very annoying. They're very annoying. No, I cannot. You know what? I wanna drive an old bus. You have. I think there's only one.
Miller Road.
Oh, shut up. Everything is 100% complete. I have even the.
Pelter Town Hall Park.
So I finished all this game, both of the maps. Like you saw, I have 18 millions, 13 millions, look, over 18 millions. Plus I buy 2 of each buses, fully customized and everything. So there's nothing more to buy and stuff like that. The game was good. It's pretty long, kind of. You know, you have a bunch of content. I like in general. It's a good game. It's a fun game. I like chilling games.
City Center.
I like a lot chilling games. It doesn't matter what kind of type of games is. So much is chilling. That's cool. Especially if it's a driving game or sim, or I think they're pretty cool, and there are not too many of them. I think I have only 3, 4, 5 kind of games of this type of which are a little bit very different. There's not if you're on PS5, you have a bunch of stuff to choose. Maybe we're gonna see if I'm going to buy this summer PS5. Probably gonna playing something else. I don't know. Fern Boss kind of looks promising. And I don't know, but a couple of these games what I already played. Probably gonna transfer, or some of them maybe I'm gonna buy them even on PS5. If they work better.
Water treatment plant.
So yeah, I even unlock all the colors and everything, so there's 100%. Plus all the trophies, so we have platinum. I have all the routes here, all the boss, everything. I want to buy a new boss. I don't know, it's not necessary, but I want a yellow old boss. This
West Spoke.
Let's go here and buy There's not too many old bosses here. I don't think we have. Not really. What the heck is this? Where you buying the? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna lag here. Especially when you're doing the stop on the station. When you open the door, it's gonna take like a game gonna freeze for 1 or 2 seconds, kind of, almost. You know, it's just freeze totally like, and then it open the doors. So it's really like that's lagging a lot. Plus, if you go with a full speed, you're gonna have like the frame rate is really bad. Not only you have like big lags from time to time, but you have that frame per second if you're going fast. You're screwed. You can actually even crush the boss many times. Most of the time when I crush the boss, when I go with high speeds, because it's kind of cool sometimes to go like with high speeds. It's just because of the lagging. I think that's the only old boss. We have this kind of small, kind of cool. I think I kind of like this old one. Don't think you take. I hope it doesn't have. I don't think this one can carry. We're gonna see if this one can carry. I hope not. This one I know doesn't carry any people with like a rolling chair. I don't know. Cause that's kind of annoying. Opening. Kind of tired of that bullshit. I'm just gonna do. Very simple, very simplistic. Yeah, Scania's pretty cool. I don't know, Volvo and other kind of. They're pretty cool. I like this one too. Many of them. Kind of Iveco, the long one. I kind of like those long ones. I don't know what this is called. Etc. It's really cool. You have the long one and. Which is probably hardest to drive. I have a couple of very interesting. I'm gonna buy this one. Can I make it yellow? I'm not gonna change anything else. If I cannot make it yellow, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna change the interior. I kind of like the old kind of version. See if I cannot change this kind of chairs into. It should be kind of cool if we can change the chairs and the floors separately, but no, they like the floor and the chairs, they're coming together, which is kind of bullshit to me, because you have a bunch of different variation of floors, especially you have Halloween and other kind of things. But now I don't know. I'm gonna change here on settings. The heck I've been. I'm gonna put this, but I'm gonna cut the volume. I kind of want to make it more simplistic, because it's freaking annoying. Like, you can cut all that thing, all that bullshit, even the tickets, but yeah, whatever, because I don't care about the freaking tickets. And you can cut all that, like people blocking the freaking door, or somebody sleeping, or somebody listening to music, because it's freaking annoying. I done that all the career with that things on, until I decide that okay, that's enough. You know, and some of the windows mirrors, they don't work too well. You cannot, depending where you're driving. If you're driving the one with the floor, how do you call those one? I don't know. The English buses. I don't know how you call that. I forgot. Um, yeah, Alexander Dennis. I don't know how you call it, but anyway, if you drive that one you cannot do anything because you're gonna need to go up on the floor, go up on the stairs, stop the bus, go up on the stairs, and yeah. So stop those guys, wake up somebody, or you don't even. You're gonna sit walking through the bus, um, wondering which one listen to music, which one I don't know, and it's kind of like it's shit. It's shit. What I want is just chill driving, not a bunch of videos bothering me. I'm gonna enable this. This actually I took it out yesterday, but it's better to have it on. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. Don't want that bullshit. Like, first of all, I'm not interested. It's kind of boring after a while. Still gonna make it enable. Yeah, and there was something else. Oh my god. I don't know where is this thing here. Nothing that one. Is this one? Should I take that payday off? I don't know. I kind of like to have at some point, but yeah. Well, the curry is cool. Later on, maybe you can take it off. I have 18 millions. I don't see that one. Come on. That's bullshit. I'm gonna take it off. It's just annoying, stupid. Yeah, speed bump. Yeah, I don't know where's that thing. Kind of like a small tutorial. Actually, it doesn't. It's not really like a tutorial. It's kind of like I don't need that one. Whatever. I'm not gonna put it back. So I want an old bus. I think this is probably the oldest bus around here. I don't think this one. Yeah, this one doesn't take handicaps with. Yeah, which is plus because I don't like to stop and putting that stupid ramp, and that sometimes doesn't work. You need to move up a little bit, and just bullshit. Kind of want to drive, and I don't know. In general, kind of like all these buses are kind of new. We don't like this one in the beginning, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look too well, but it's kind of like more older, kind of classic. I want to make it yellow. So that's why don't go to this thing here. Just go to the garage. It's much more simple. And then vehicle. Select vehicle. Bluebird. I think is the last one by number 3. Customize. So I can make them like to look old kind of thing. Don't have this type of. Oh, this one I'm not gonna use any wraps or different cool color. I'm just gonna remove this. I wanna make it yellow. Orange, yellow. Oh, perfect. I think this one looks pretty good. A bit more orangey kind of. Yeah, too bad you cannot change the chairs and the floor separately. So there should be so much more variation. Because always like the chairs and the floor come together, like yeah. So that kind of sucks. You have some really cool, nice, different floors, very different in different colors and different. And then you have some, you know, chairs which Halloween kind of thing, another kind of, they're kind of same. They're cool. It's not a big deal, but it should be much more in the yeah, it's much more variation and stuff. Just if you could change separately the chairs and I think this is probably the best yellow we have. This is orange. This is probably too much orange, and this is too much yellowish. Kind of like this one too. I'm gonna put this one too. Or should we go with this? I kind of like this one. Some work actually both bland. So if I doing like this, so this is like with the old yellow. Kinda like this. Wrap. Well, this I don't know. I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna put any wrap. I just want like a old yellow bus kind of thing. Still too much. Didn't even know Christmas is many of them, but yeah. Halloween was kind of cool. Then the other one, I don't know. Christmas and the other one, I don't know. But those are kind of only for the season, mostly. Some of these, like Halloween, I don't know, they kind of look kind of cool, but I don't know. It's kind of like season, kind of. I don't want to buy now another type of buses just to have that thing on. I have two of each. This one is the third one. I don't know, the cows and I don't think, yeah, this is kind of cool sometimes, depending what you want to do, or you can write something on it, or unlock all of these. I don't have any idea why they're like that, upside down, whatever. Yeah, this year it's not really so. I don't know. The customization is a little bit actually improved. It's not like in Need for Speed. It's gonna take some time until you don't even have the mirror kind of thing. So you put on the other side, you're gonna need to ride it again and stuff like that. I actually done a bunch of these customized buses. It's fun, but you know, it's like take too many times. You don't even have the mirror kind of thing, and all this like how you turn this stuff, and it's like pretty bad. And then I don't know if you want to go out, should be I don't know circle or something, but you can actually if you press R1 or L1, you're gonna it doesn't even ask you do you want to leave or you're just gonna delete everything. So that's kind of dumb. Even if I press circle now, it's just gonna it doesn't even ask you do you wanna leave or which normally should put that thing in the game. Many times I done something and from mistake I press L1 or when I want to rotate something, one of these decals. So yeah, so you should be careful. There's 3 buttons and all of them they can actually back. Delete this crap. Okay, nah, the voice. I was gonna put it yellow for now. No, this kind of, I don't like this. It's not too cool. And I don't need money. Some of them kind of look depending on one that have more variation and just yellow box. On interior I'm gonna leave it like this, very classic, old. I'm not gonna put any see, because I should probably use these chairs but with the old floor, or you can, but you can't, you know, or put maybe, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave it very classy. There you go, yeah, that's enough. Actually, I'm gonna even touch. Yeah, if you press on circle it works, but if you press L1, R1, L1, it's just gonna go, it's not gonna even ask you. Apply changes. This yellow or like... You don't even have like, this like metal, but you don't even have like, it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. You have like glass or... This is more metal, kind of look like... A little bit like goldish kind of, which, no, it's not what I exactly want, but yeah, it works, whatever. It looks very like gold, I don't know, it's just very gold kind of thing. It's kind of like orange yellow metal painting, which I don't want to look like that. Let's see how it's gonna look with the other yellow. So it's gonna look with this normal yellow. Exactly same shit. Does this change? It's just slightly a little bit more yellow, yeah, but that's it, yeah. Still, it's metal. Metal painting. Yeah, it's cool, but I kinda want it more glassy. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter, just a stupid paint. It shows that I'm sitting in a freaking field of... I don't know. Yeah, I only have 10 bosses, so there's not too many, because I had much more, 30 bosses on this road, and I just delete them, all of them, because it was too much lag, and I have 10 of them, which are actually going not in the same location, but in very different locations. They're all over the place. I have 10 of them because normally to get some extra money you're gonna need to have like at least 8 or something for maintenance and everything, and after 8 you're gonna get some money there. That's why I kind of put 10. It's probably, you must kind of have like 10 bosses, because everything under, I don't think you get any money. And then if you don't have any bosses and you drive yourself, you're just gonna go minus. You're just gonna get less and less money. You're not gonna earn any money whatsoever. You're just gonna pay the maintenance of the buses, of your bus. So yeah, that's kind of stupid. Can play in sandbox, but it's still kind of lagging, same as much. I don't know what the heck is going on. Like, why in the mirrors everywhere it's like I'm sitting on the grass? But it doesn't. Yeah, whatever. Small shitty. Not a big deal. I don't care. Take this one. I kind of like. Kind of start to like it. This one. It's a little bit more oldish kind of version. I didn't like it in the beginning, but it's kind of cool. Those double doors and put that yellow. This one doesn't take those guys in the. That's good. We don't need to put any stupid ramps. Let's drive a route. So we can drive this bus on a route. We probably that's stupid. Because I cannot choose this bus maybe.
North Spoke.
No, I cannot unless if I unless if I move somewhere else. He's gonna put it in the garage. Other way he's gonna leave it there and it's gonna say go to that route you wanna do. So yeah, whatever. It's just fast traveling without the bus. I actually cleaned some shit from my PlayStation and all that kind of thing. Restart the game, restart the console, restart the game. Still having lags on PS4, that's kind of shit. And it's not only this, in general, kind of like driving sims, they kind of have a little bit of lagging. This one has much more, and it had even worse before, but they still not fixed. It's not fixed. I fixed many other ugly bugs. It doesn't break the game, but sometimes it's really freaking annoying, very annoying. You're gonna see that only on each boss when I open the door, everything is lagging and shit. When you're opening the door, it's kind of like freeze for a couple of seconds. Wait, put here, take the route. Welcome to the stream. I don't even know which kind of routes. Done yesterday on the other map. I say I'm gonna put some DLC. I don't think I'm gonna buy DLC until they fix on the other map, on the US map. I think they're gonna expand that. Yeah, really cool, but I don't think that's for PS4 players. I think that's gonna make your game even worse lagging. That's gonna make your game even worse lagging than that. And if I have even worse lag than what I have right now, that's unplayable. Maybe if you're driving slow, it's not you're not probably gonna see too much frame rate. But we're talking about lags and we're talking about frame rate. They're two different things, almost the same but they're different. Because frame per second that you're gonna, it's almost not visible. It's like moving like very, I don't know, it's weird. And then lagging we have on the stations all the time, and when you're going super fast you have like a couple of, it's kind of like almost freeze. But you can even do hit somebody or hit a wall at high speeds if that shit happens, which is really annoying. I don't know what kind of, take a huge, I don't know, let's take this one, this can look huge. Drive now on that old bus and skipping taking those. No, I drive even in the sandbox is not because if you have too many of your guys driving around the map, it could actually, I think once I actually, from 30 of them I put to 10, because normally you cannot have less than that because you're not gonna earn money, but it actually works a little bit. It fixes the lags a little bit, not too much, but I think it's better. Don't have too many driving. Probably on the sandbox. I don't know. Don't kind of like it to play too much on sandbox because I already unlocked everything here. What's the point? It's probably better, but it's having exact same problems. So I try it. It doesn't work. I say that it's just I already got one, a small lag there. Okay, that's not a big deal, but I got more and more in that crap. So this bus is not so big. Make a really huge turns, but yeah. I don't know, on the road, yeah, I like what they done on the road. I kind of get bored a little bit. It's kind of cool. It's kind of game like going from time to time to play after a bit between the games and stuff like that. It's not a game that once you finish. But I think I put quite many hours actually. I played like the story 2 times until I unlocked everything for the trophies. Still didn't get those trophies yet. 10,000 miles and blah blah blah. But I think pretty soon we're gonna get the first one. Yeah, it's working okay now. Now it's okay. It should work like this all the time, for example. It's okay, but you're gonna see on the station when I open the doors. But still, the frame it's really bad. You see, like it's always like very short kind of. And I thought they fixed this. I mean, they're fixed. It was even worse. Like, it's not because of the, I don't think it's because of the streaming. Because if I play this, I try without streaming, and oh my god, that was, I don't know what the fuck was that. That was another. It's always like having that. It's never like. This is nothing. It gets even worse on high speeds. It's much faster.
No, she was not at all. Okay,
I don't know, I think it's still fun to play from time to time. I don't know. I like chilling games. There's not too many. There's not too many chilling games. Yeah, a couple of these type of games. The No Man's Sky, Stardew Valley. I don't know. I can play those games for a really long time. See, no, I still have the. It's quite small, but very often. I think these are those type of long routes with not too many bus stops. Which I kind of like them in a way. Sometimes kind of like to make like much smaller routes, kind of with bunch of bus stops, but I kind of prefer this at the same time. This one they give you quite a lot of money. Depending the distance you drive too, so it's not only. But having even look at it, that's always all the time. It's like the game totally stops for 2 seconds just because you open the freaking door.
I'm afraid I'm getting sick.
I have only 10 guys there driving. Because I just need to get like around 100,000 and not get
Can't
because you're
wait for the
paying
weekend.
stop maintenance and a bunch of other crap. Good thing with this is not. We don't need to open STP ramps. I hate that. I kind of getting bored of opening with ramps and crap.
Shipwright Alley.
Yeah, tickets is just garbage. Just take it out. I don't like it. It's just stupid. I don't know. Like in Sweden here, you don't even pay anything. Everybody's having on the phone. You don't even. I don't think even you need to show that shit. And or you buy tickets, but not even on the bus. You can buy tickets too, but you never go with cash, and you never pay with card. So it's kind of useless. I don't know.
I really enjoy the monthly science talks held at the university and the Ministry of Science.
Yeah, I cut those voices a little bit down. I don't want to take it off, but yeah, 'cause it's kind of like whatever. So I don't want to fall asleep, kind of thing. So I have a radio, music, and other kind of things.
I enjoy hiking out to Sunstein with my wife and kids.
Like this game, like if you're playing, if I put Spotify, playlist, you listen to Spotify, perfect. But you cannot stream in that case. Why it's lagging? Small lags that makes me.
If you lock the door, the
I don't
comes
think
over
ever
and
is gonna
slows
run like super smoothly this game. Not, I don't say to not be like frame per second. But sometimes yeah, you have lags. Not only the frame per second is it's bad.
Shipwright Alley.
Because that's okay. That's something probably in these games should be actually. You cannot get rid of them. But look at that. Like those moments that stopping a little bit more than usual.
Bye.
Those they should be off. I don't know. Just put something in the game like you can some settings that you can use or something. I give a shit about. If they could put the graphics even worse a little bit or I don't know anything, just to feel smoothly, because that's probably destroy all the most of the fun of this game. So
I want to watch the episode of that was filmed in Sunshine.
stay there. Thank you.
Carpenter's Gate. Station.
Yeah, all that kind of annoying assholes, I took them out. Because it's let's be honest, if I fall asleep on the bus, nobody's gonna wake me up. That's stupid. It's not even realistic. You don't have. I don't understand why I have with simply. Nobody listens to music on the with super high volumes. They have headphones. I don't see the problem. So it's just a bunch of stupid things to make you. And sometimes the mirrors doesn't even work, or there are different buses, like the English bus with the floor. Those things doesn't work. You're just gonna walking around through the bus all the freaking time, stopping in the middle of the road. It's just stupid. I play those with in the career and blah blah blah, but time to take it off. Another thing is very stupid is when you hit a pedestrian, like it's move your bus backwards, which is stupid. Normally it should like just give you a thing there, penalty, and that's it. Not move your freaking bus. Sometimes put it even in the wrong kind of like place. Not just a little bit back, it's just, oh my god. I hope I didn't hit anything. I don't know what the fuck was that. yeah, there's many. That's definitely because of the lag, something. Because I didn't hit anything. And I have a bunch of those kind of like smooth bullshit. It's kind of like, whoa, what's going on? You know, it's like freeze or I don't know. But I don't think this is gonna be ever fixed. Let's be honest. I don't think they give a shit. Look at those. Why are they going? It's something going on. Something happened. You see the lag only if you watch those cars going. It's like they're having some. They hoping up, jumping up kind of thing. It's because of the lag.
What?
So much you have more speed, so much you're gonna see the lag more worse. This is not even a e-bus to go super fast. Look at the lag. Look at those cars. Whoa. Look at the cars, like they stop all the freaking time. I know it's not a racing game to drive super fast, but still, some locations, I don't give a shit. Like there's somebody there. I see when I touched them first time, it's like when you're doing one of those, the game stopped though. It's like, yeah, that was my fault. I know this. I'm gonna take somebody. I didn't give a shit because I missed that. And of course you cannot change the I like on the road you can actually change. I need to make a full stop because you cannot move left and right once you're having the wheel open. On the road works. Truck driver in this game, they just doesn't work with this menu. You need to stop fully the bus. Where's the fucking lights? Here somewhere, thank you. Which one is in this one? There you go, now you can go. Normally you can do on the road, you can do this right on the run. Have a little bit the sun in my screen too at the same time, just a little bit. But yeah, doesn't matter. Let's see. Now it's like almost 4 afternoon, or just a little bit today. Same like yesterday, and then from tomorrow start working till Saturday afternoon. I'm working out a little bit later afternoon from tomorrow, so yeah. I don't play on this couple of hours often.
Neither. The new e-buses are so quiet. Oh, my hearing aid broke.
Oh no. You don't have that thing like to look left and right. Yeah, there's so many lines.
Goodbye.
Just gonna close this because I think the lag is even worse. Just look like shit. You know, if I use maybe I should use those kind of to put those things on the boss, because look like gold, greenish a little bit. Yeah. Let's try try to make it like real yellow kind of thing. I think you can get glass effect kind of thing if you actually use the not the back, the calls. I see too well without. Now we use I think it has a square, is it? Really stupid thing. But where is it? Where is that? Oh no. But it's gonna go through on the windows too, yeah. How you zoom this skill? And oh, there it is, color. So now I get the real color actually. Let's put this yellow. Can I paste and copy this? No. And to go back, I cannot paste and copy this. That works with zero, it doesn't matter. I look ugly. It's kind of giving me shame. Light changes. I just want to see how it looks. Maybe look like shit in my Of course I don't have the bus.
Oakville Central. North Spoke.
Where's the house? Where's the
Nutrimore
garage?
Research Labs.
Where's the garage?
Whichever bus you need, boss.
It's night time, but whatever. I think you can skip the time too, it doesn't matter. That's a little bit less shiny. I don't know. Yeah, can look a little bit better. Because this can look greenish. This is exactly same color, just it's on the, yeah. It's look more greenish and metal, kind of like, it's look like gold. This looks like yellow. So yeah, it's a little bit on the windows, you don't see too well, but it's not a big deal, like. But yeah, so I need to put all this shit all over there. As maybe I'm gonna put some other things too, I don't know. But yeah, just a little bit better. It doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. But yeah. Before I will just make a yellow freaking boss. What the fuck is going on? It's freaking disappear. So I cannot even put it down. What kind of shit is this one? There we go. That's because of that thing there in the middle? Could be. No, fuck it. I'm gonna put it one there. Hey, that thing is better. I don't know. Okay, front. Shit. It's very buggy kind of thing. Let's put one there. And then put one there. Is man gonna put some other things? Um, I'm gonna probably continue the customization, put something else on. And then I'll have a yellow bus. Kind of like a note. Yeah, it's ugly green, gold green kind of. Look at this. So it's actually the same color. So this is the only way you can use actually glass kind of instead of metal. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna need to use red and it's very kind of cool if they put like a big square at least, so you can make it very big. I can put just one, because sometimes it's have different colors. Sometimes I've done on other buses too, because I want to cover some different stuff and I want to kind of like make it custom and kind of use some other how you call those? I use some other not decals, the other things that it kind of cover all the. And then I used to like modify or something else, or put my name initiative instead of the other person, and I keep the rest. So it's so you can cover. Or the other one didn't get any black, like real black. It's kind of like orange, dark, very dark orange, greenish, yellowish. I don't know. It's not really black. So the same. If you're on a like really black kind of thing, you just need to make it from this thing. Because you don't have like different color. Like it's having that metal, and it's kind of like very yellowish, greenish, black. It's not really black. I don't know. Which kind of sucks. I gotta just move this crap. You don't even see the color of the it's not the real color. It's because normally I wanted to use this one, was kind of cool, but actually it's yeah, it's a little bit too orange because this one's orange a little bit. It's not really yellow. This one it's too greenish. It's a very yellow kind of. I don't know. Should be something between. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this one I think is perfect. Yeah, at least look yellow and not. It's kind of go on the windows a little bit. You cannot see it. And, whatever. You don't have that thing, so you can. It doesn't work. So if you go and wrap here, you have this one, so you can remove, yeah, and then you have something. No, there was one missing, which I don't know why they took it out. That was stupid, because stupid. Hey, can I put letter Z? There was another one here, which just doesn't exist, so you can remove the things from the window. But anyway, yeah, doesn't matter. Who cares, like. Yeah, so that one is removed because it didn't work anyway. It was actually the opposite. It's actually still keep it on the windows, but not on. I don't know. After a while, so it was buggy. They took it out. It's better. They didn't fix it. It's better. They took it out. But anyway. I pay a bunch of money, but because each time you stake like 1,000, I don't care. I wanna see I'm still gonna. What? Set apply changes. Dude. Set. That's how it looks. Still kind of metal a little bit, but it's not like before. It's like, okay, it doesn't really matter. Because it was much greenish and just a little bit better, but still kind of. Still fucking gold. Yellow. The other yellow is too. I don't like it. But it's still kind of goldy. It's still kind of metal. Very orange. Yeah, the other yellow, I don't think it's yellow. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's too much. The other should look like this here, which actually look like green, gold greenish kind of thing, which I don't like it. Just look ugly green. Don't like it. I think it's better definitely, but okay, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. What kind of route should we do now? I don't know. So if I want to do a route now, I'm gonna need to fast travel somewhere.
Rail builders, ridge.
Because otherwise I cannot use this bus.
Rail builders, ridge.
Oh no, let's $21. Let's say how many? No, that's. Should be kind of cool if you can rename these routes, but whatever. Oh, because maybe, yeah, if you play in sandbox or whatever, maybe you don't have so many, so you can, yeah, you can give it some different names, whatever. But yeah. 26. It's probably freaking long for 1 hour. Yeah, there was another thing here. I've done one of these missions, I remember. I think it was before the update, not sure. I done this route. There was a long route kind of thing in the US, not on this one. Yeah, in US. Yeah. And yeah, I think I had like 30 something stops. Well, many times, I think 2 times from 3, I actually couldn't finish the route. I think the whole game crashed 2 times. In general, this game doesn't crash, but I don't know, try in US to do like many like 30 or something, like a longer road, and see if you can finish it, because I couldn't. And there was 2 times the same thing. Third time it worked. So I don't know why it's crashing on the long roads. I don't have any idea. That was before. I don't know now. I'm gonna test it. I don't know. But this is not in US. So, but this is a long road. Not very long. Like I don't do it like extremely. Kind of want to go all around or in the whole location, like making a stop. But 30 something. That's not like. It's a freaking gold boss. It's not gold. Okay. Yeah, there's none. I would like to play more of these games. I don't know. There's another one. Actually, I saw, but doesn't look too great. I don't know. I think it's fun to play, but I don't know how good it is. So on these type of games, it's, I don't know. If I don't drive, if I don't play the game, you don't kind of know. No, you need to play it for a long time. Just through reviews, I don't know. Because maybe the game it's fun until you actually drive the bus or the truck, or and then it's like it's very arcadeish or very, you know, and I don't kind of like it, because the graphics, okay, could be a little bit not so great or shit like that, because this is on PS4 era. With this sim was really bad. It's just starting now. I think on PS5 gonna get much better driving sim. Probably gonna see even Euro Truck, maybe. I still don't think PS5 gonna pull too good that thing. I think it can actually put it on the game, but just with some, you know, maybe it's not gonna look like on the PC, definitely not, but yeah, it's gonna be playable, definitely. I think so, but they're gonna need to cut some probably a little bit from graphics, a little bit. Still, it's still fun. I think that should be kind of cool to see that game, or a truck on, or American Truck 2, or that should be kind of cool to see those games. Not too many. I like chilling games. Kind of tired, like just doing races after races. Yeah, I can play that, but it's probably after 1 hour or I'll probably leave the game. Not because I'm not good, it's because I finished most of them, Need for Speeds and all that kind of crap. Just, well, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's really... That was because it's, you know, you do race after race after race. Sometimes I kind of like doing some other things, like customizing bikes or cars or whatever, depending what I'm playing. So it's kind of cool, like to break off. Yeah, really cool bike customization, ride free. So it's probably the best bike game I ever played. In general, it's not really my thing. I don't actually play too many bike games. I'll probably play 2 or 3, 2 of them on Nintendo and 1 on PC, which was kind of boring Grand Prix kind of thing. Yeah, it was okay, it was good, but nothing special. But this one, love trucks, loves over 300 bikes, have customization, and it's kind of like, it's pretty cool. You have a different daytime, nighttime, really awesome. We don't miss any bus station. Yeah, I kind of done those, I don't know. But kind of done this more like to be like, I don't know, on the road. Not freaking annoying and I think yeah, I could have more bus station actually, more stops. Some of these routes they only have 4. Just don't make sense. No, not really. They don't have 4. I think they have like each time when I need to like take a like to go in the location. So because if you have 4, you actually is gonna be like, I don't know, more simplistic. Maybe I want to take this road and that road and go around here, and then you're gonna need to choose some. It's up to 30. No, in this one I don't know how many it has. It looks like 5 there, what we see for now. Could have like 10, 8, I don't know. Yeah, like the what's fun with those long kind of, I like those long, how I call those, they are much fun because this is a short bus, it doesn't have too much of a difficulty at all, plus the game it's kind of like, I don't know, doesn't give you too many, you cannot have too many consequences in this game, so it's doing money, it doesn't matter how you're driving, you're still gonna do money at the end of the, unless you probably really, you cannot play the game at all. I was already a little bit of lag when I pull in. Look at that, 2 full seconds. Like the game just stopped each time when I open the door. That's so bad. What's the time there?
Oh, got
We need to be there from up to 13, I don't know, 50, 43. Nah, it's impossible to drive like this. That lagging, yeah. Sometimes lagging is just put it, just to do more a little bit right or left, and then it's kind of, especially if you have speed, it's kind of too late until you pull the wheel back. I'm gonna hit something. Look at that shit. I think it took those things out totally. It's kind of showing me like, you know, like if you're doing something bad or good, you get like a green point or red point. I can't delete those. I just want to take those tutorial like some. It's not really tutorial. Some hints and stuff like that when you forgot to doing something, which I don't know. Because I thought those are kind of annoying. Why is this guy sitting here? You don't even have like stable. Don't even have like a stop. Is this going to airport? Yeah. I see a little bit of freaking wheel, but this bus doesn't have a wheel. It's a mini wheel. It's kind of look like old bus kind of version, but it's more modern kind of thing. But you know, it's probably the oldest type of bus you have. There the other one's small, but that's a little bit too small. But yeah, except this one that. This is maximum speed. It doesn't accelerate. It's up on the hill maybe. I don't even know. Okay, it's gonna have some speed though. Yeah, maybe I cut a little bit. Kinda wanna hear what he's saying something, but I don't want to be too annoying because in general, like, just garbage talking. But it's I kinda want it a little bit in the background, just like to be more realistic, because nobody's gonna scream in your ear, like hear all the conversation kind of shit. It's gonna be too annoying. Ah, we have those, okay. So we still up here, okay. Yeah, and those with those stupid holes, and I took it out because it's just stupid. First of all, you don't see them too well. So you're just gonna have a bunch of, yeah, just, I don't know, and there are too many of them. Maybe in US there's, didn't saw in the Europe map too much, but in US there is like, maybe that's real. They have like a freaking hole in each 5 meters or something like that, but it's freaking annoying. I'm not gonna put that on. Here at least you have from there and there, but yeah, I kinda like those long bosses. And that's a little bit more fun, but pretty simple. It's kinda same, but just a little bit more challenging. Yeah, that one is really challenging. I like that you have that boss, but that's a little bit challenging. It's kind of fun actually.
Yes? Of
What's
course.
the name of the
Chinese sounds delicious. See you
What's the
soon.
name of the game? I don't know. The game, the boss. I think it's B. But that one, yeah, that one, etc. Etc. The last one, the longest one. That's challenging. That's really challenging. Those long ones, which, yeah, I don't know how we call those. Those are easy. But etc. It's only one challenging. It's pretty fun to drive. I mean, yeah, you're gonna like try to make the curves how much longest, how much, you know, wilder possible, so you can actually not hit something. Even if you, in general, you're gonna go on the other side, the opposite side, many times, because that way you cannot go. So luckily nobody's gonna block you at some points. So that way you cannot make turns. It's a huge freaking boss, but that's cool. I like that. I don't know if that's so realistic, because normally that boss shouldn't be able to go like how it's like in the game. But that's kind of cool. I like it. It's not too crazy, just, but it's fun. It's really cool you have something that challenging if you want later on. But I've been a couple of times, really cool in that boss. Really cool. Okay, fully stop and then press. Look, it's gonna lag now. See this? Oh, like, see that? I was on the stop doing nothing. Just said now I'm gonna open the door. Boof. It's like two seconds. Easy 2 seconds. Not 3 seconds. Okay, that's not when you're driving, but still it's freaking annoying because you have those things. Does it give any penalty that you're doing the route too fast? I don't think this game give you too much of that. Nah. And we have 2 minutes 41 seconds to the next one. I don't know, which I don't think is too far away. I think that's the time until yeah. I think in general I kind of finish the route too fast. And nobody cares. But yeah, before in the career, kind of like I done differently because you can actually go and check the passengers for tickets and stuff like that. I actually done that instead of taking this bullshit because you get so much more money, and still you're not able to. It's not even necessary to do it on each stop because you need to do it from time to time only. But yeah, I could do a couple of stops of that each 3, kind of like so you can get a bunch of money. Not to be too quick. And then I have those guys with stupid ramps you need to open and all kind of bullshit. So that's gonna make you a little bit but now I think I'm gonna finish this too early anyway.
Have you lost your mind?
I think yeah. That was my bad. I expect this one's gonna run like the Cetra. That was my bad. I'm gonna take more exterior now and more interior. No, more exterior too. That should be a problem with Cetra. With Cetra, probably I should go very slow in those curves. Definitely. Yeah, so I have all the trophies here, find all the statues, and blah blah blah. I actually looked on YouTube, because I was bored. I don't think it was my... I found a couple of them, but I just don't know. And especially the first time when I find those, even because of the update or something happened that the one I discovered actually they disappeared. So I needed to go back and collect those again. It was stupid. I don't know why they just disappeared. Yeah, even was because of the update or something was buggy. I don't know. But that happens once to me. And I said, yeah, I don't know, finding that statues. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have some extra things on the map to do, but it was not really my shit. And I kind of want to, because most of the trophies are already unlocked. And that was the last one, so I was like, okay, whatever. Let's go check this, so I got just having a type of driving sim. I kind of like to watch trophies. I kind of like to do them. Because most of them you kind of finish the story and everything, and then you still play them, kind of like they're kind of fun. It's kind of cool to doing those. Same like on the road and other. But other type of games, I don't really care about trophies. It's not really my thing. Maybe they have too many, or some of them they're probably too challenging, or I don't know. I think this is the last route I don't know what I'm gonna play. Cause I'm getting tired a little bit of on the road and all that kind of thing. Or now, as I play a couple of days in the road. Oh shit! Forgot this is different and. The road you actually press. Which one you press? Left to.
Did you catch
Yeah.
the concert last night at the old Songwell?
Yeah, I think it's on the road. You press left
Sleepwalking their way through it was horrible.
for those sign lights. Here it's on L1. But there was a truck driver. I don't know because I play kind of a little bit of. But yeah, truck driver is just I don't know. It was like it had potential a little bit. It's kind of arcadey, but it's fun. So much. Yeah, doing this way. That's a shit map. I didn't. I thought they're probably gonna do some updates or something. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC. I'm definitely not gonna buy because I don't think that's gonna change the. You just get another map. It's not even on the same save file. It's not even on the same. So. And I don't know. There's 3 more people give you some missions. It's not. It's very small stuff that. Maybe you're gonna be able.
My wife talks about it with gas. I might have to get digits.
Did I press down the? No. I'm using the wrong the sign lights instead of using. What the heck I done now? What's that thing? Is the run? Does the bus sitting on the side now? Fuck no. Now what's if you press on this side? Ah, it's the menu. What's if you press down? Press up. Ah, this is it. I think I have that pushed down. So sitting on the side. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if these lags and shit like that shouldn't be in the game, I should definitely recommend this game because it's pretty good. It's a bunch of content. Look at this shit. And they have it online too. If you play it on PS4 online, it's garbage. If you have PS5, yeah, buy the game. It's worth it. It's fun. Don't expect like a super simulator kind of bullshit because it's not. I mean. I know it's kind of expensive. I have a bunch of content. You have like 2 huge maps. Career plus sandbox. You can have 30 bosses. The novel you can customize them. I have a bunch of stuff to do actually. Then you can have your own people driving buses, assign them to on different routes. You can create routes, so you can do that's pretty cool. 'Cause you can make your own routes, and that's nice. But I don't know. For me, it doesn't feel too much challenging though. I don't know. It's just a chilling drive. Yeah, that's okay. And then you have to like, it's still a freaking bus, depending what kind of bus you drive. Yeah, if you take, yeah, normally you should buy. I should play Cetra because that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna be challenging. I should do some mistakes from time to time, definitely. Or not really like mistakes, but probably I'm gonna get not really stuck, but you never know because you have the traffic too. They kind of block you. Sometimes you're gonna need to make like really huge curves. If they kind of block you, you're gonna need to get out of that bullshit. So I don't know. I see the lag, even the curves. It's a bunch of freaking lags, small lags which I hate all the time. They're everywhere. It's not only here, it's like in general, most of the game have this bullshit. It's not because of my PS4 or stuff like that. In general, no. Not on Need for Speed and all that kind of thing, didn't find that one. Even if you have much faster speed, but didn't found that in Need for Speed. I don't know why in all these other driving games, there's so many like crap. I mean, you have even on the road right now. There is some location that just lagging, but it's not annoying. It's not like in this one. So it's not a big thing. You have in truck driver too. Been going a little bit faster, you're gonna have lags. And not too much, but still annoying. But this is most kind of. These have the worst frame per second any driving game I ever played ever. The lag in this game, like I never seen in others. I seen a little bit on some truck driver on the road, but this one is like really kind of. I don't know, this was bad. This was before. Even I don't know if it was kind of worse than this. And they fixed that. I don't know. They say they fixed that with lags issue, but I still have it. Maybe they fixed on PS5. I don't know, because on PS4 I didn't see any change except pedestrians and some other. Yeah, it's kind of true. But the lag is still here from the day one. And it's freaking annoying. How many there's one more. Yeah, these curves I'm gonna take them really bad just because of the lag. If I drive something much faster than this, it's impossible to not crash. Impossible. Most of the time it's happening right in the curve. We are in the corner when you're moving the steering wheel. Then you're gonna have this shit mostly. Son of a bitch doesn't want to wait. Give a shit. No, quickly. Should actually making space. Careful. I said turn the wheel, it's lagging. It's lagging even small speeds, let's be honest. It's just lagging all the freaking time, doesn't matter. If you're on sandbox, if you doesn't really matter. If you're driving slow, if you're driving, doesn't matter. So you don't lag all the freaking time. Small lags, but it's just destroying the game. I don't know. And the frame rate, it's garbage. Really garbage. The frame rate on this game.
It's so great that you service this.
At least they fixed
You know,
the lagging, but the frame rate is never gonna fix. Probably just a little bit to go smoother, but still we're gonna have
last week
never gonna. I don't think this is gonna run
was after
have it perfectly on. Kind of, almost. I don't say. 'Cause I know it's not easy maybe
sitting in the boat.
to make a game to run perfectly. I don't say that. But at least like to run like truck driver at least. Can they do that? I don't know. I don't think so. Which is a shitty game, but whatever, I'm just saying that. It doesn't even have really good frame per second truck driver. It's pretty bad on that issue too, but at least if it runs like that. Oh fuck it. That's stupid. I forgot. It's on the road. No. Truck driver or something. Actually press left and right, not L1, L2. That was my fault. Because I didn't play for a long time this, so yeah, pressing this is gonna block your wheel, which is stupid. Cause that thing shouldn't block your wheel. You know, it's like okay, press something wrong, whatever. Did I miss this one? I think probably I missed this shot. I don't know. I'm going in circles. Hey, turning left and right is without a couple of seconds, like a half second delay. It's impossible. If you do left, right, you're gonna have a couple of seconds delay. Perfectly, so you in high speeds in the corner sometimes. When you're gonna need to, I don't know.
Yes, of course. Chinese sounds delicious. See you soon.
We are 30 seconds, how minutes earlier? Nothing that does anything bad. Now I have 7 minutes to the next one. To be honest, I should be much, it should be better if I have a fog on the long distance than driving like this. Let's be honest, because I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna look on, you know, looking on the road mostly. I'm not gonna look on the, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I can have like, put some fucking fog like they done on the road. But at least it's driving like okay, you know. Crap. Whatever they do, they're gonna need to do something. This is old bitch, old asshole. Nothing like her. Okay. Look at that. At least three small lags in that curve. Like. I'm not gonna turn that thing on. Yeah, do you see the most of the time, like there's nobody in the front of them, and it's getting like green light. They start going and they stop again, and sometimes they even start going again, they stop again. Like they're just there. That nobody. It's like I don't know. It's like somebody wants to throw you all the freaking time. Look at that. You see, they're gonna stop 2 or sometimes 3 times. Sometimes you can like use your horn, whatever, doesn't matter. You're gonna get pissed. He's sitting for quite a while there and doesn't do shit. And it's green. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, sometimes they're kind of pissing me off. Not only the pedestrians, but because they're going so super slow, but even the drivers like seeing that shit. This is more like a labyrinth around here, because I don't know why I'm going. But that's the route. It is correct. Okay, now there's some traffic there, but sometimes there's nothing. Well, it's half green, so there's no traffic passing. This time it was okay. It's not. It's normal. Because I need to make a full stop, because otherwise you cannot use this wheel. Some freaking lights. I could have driven until maybe that stop. We have 3 minutes left. Probably gonna be late. No thanks. Head is lagging. That kind of sucks. Because the graphics are cool and everything. I don't know. I should prefer like taking something. I don't do something. I give a shit about. Just to improve the performance of the. Frame rate and just fix this lagging a bit. So there's nothing they need to fix. I don't have nothing. I tried many different things and it just doesn't work. I think this multiplayer it's even worse. But I don't know. Because I know when the people I play this on multiplayer was... this multiplayer I think is really bad. I think you're gonna have a bunch of lag and a couple of people joining in your map, like... Yeah, it's... But we're not talking about that. Yeah, it's lagging even in sand mode. No, just pick a bus, you create a route and drive it. It's not an electric bus or something super fast, it's just normal. And yeah, without speeding a lot. Same problem. Come on. Maybe bus, I don't know, I didn't play bus 18, which is same game but the earlier version. I don't know if that one lags, don't have any idea. I didn't play it because normally you have that game like in this game, like here you have the map, you have kind of same thing, so you kind of like have two games in one. That's why I buy this one. Didn't expect to have so many lags. So. But maybe if that one lags the same, it's same garbage. But if 2018 this game Bus Sim doesn't have those lags and those issues, it's definitely gonna be a much better game. But I don't know. I don't see that one doesn't lag and this one lags. It's kind of the same. They didn't same engine, same graphics, same shit. So I don't actually think that one runs better. I don't think so. This was from day one. They never took it out. Who said they're gonna fix lags? They fix lags? I don't think so. I never like played this like fluid. Like wow, it's running better. It's like it's improved. Never seen that. I seen they fix some other bugs. That was good because people just appear in the middle of the road from nowhere, going up through the bridges and shit. And yeah, like they fixed that one. And but this was the last roads, right? Yeah. Now those with 30 something actually was not, it's on the other map because it's much bigger. This one is pretty big, but you can have 30 stops. But on the other one you kind of need to have 30 something stops if you really want to go all around, kind of. But not in the same location, like you're always on a totally different road kind of thing. And go all around the map and going to the island there. That's gonna take quite lots of time. On this one, going all around kind of thing, it's gonna take some. It's pretty big map. I don't say it's a small map. It's a good map, and it's really cool. I kind of like this one for some reason a little bit more. I don't know why. Even it's a little bit smaller, I kind of like it more. But the other one is definitely bigger, and with the DLC expansion, because this one have already DLC expansion. The other one with the DLC expansion, I think is going to be much bigger. There's nothing to say about. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC expansion on this because I like it so much about this game. until this shit doesn't. Oh. Yeah, I can take that. You can take the bus. Actually, give me a ride to. It's gonna take 5 days until she goes from this bus station. How you... There, left, right, okay. Can you access the playlist from here? I don't want to
You
take
want
over
to
the
enjoy
bus.
the ride or rather drive yourself?
Now you can, we need to drive the bus so you can change. Oh, maybe I will drive if you... Just sitting here, she's stupid. It doesn't do nothing. I don't know. Yeah, they kind of used to drive. I don't know. Sometimes they just get stuck. Like they, I don't know, for some reason. It's gonna take a while until it doesn't even use the lights. It doesn't even try to go out from here. Just sitting there. Probably should drive it to the depot. This one is not assigned, but. If I leave that, it's gonna go. Just sitting there, it doesn't even use the light. Did nothing else. Should we do another route? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's nothing to unlock, so everything is.
Wachowski Industries.
This is just give you some money. Unlocked everything.
Freefield Settlement.
They have these stupid clouds around here too, which I don't know why. Because normally they're not gonna expand on this map, but on the other map you can see like there's
Harbor.
they're much
Distribution
closer, the
Center.
fogs, and they kind of like they have some roads
Tyson
actually going.
Planetarium.
I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't think I'm gonna buy it because until they fix this lag, because I don't see like playing that, paying even more for a DLC just to have more lags and crap. Because I don't think I'm gonna play tomorrow in this game. Only maybe from time to time, because I don't see the point. Well, they're gonna put missions and stuff like that. But if it's laggy, I don't think I wanna play it. Probably it's gonna make the game even more laggy. Because you're going to have a bigger map, so I probably am gonna destroy it. And I don't know if you can, maybe you can delete the DLC and be like it was before, maybe. Maybe you're not gonna be able. Maybe you're gonna get that shit lag. Probably you can disinstall the DLC. Somehow I think so. Because it's separately in the game. It's not an update. Or maybe many there, yeah, it's cool. DLC coming. Yeah. On PS4. But what they don't actually know, I think that's gonna do even more worse than these lags. I don't think they're gonna fix this soon. I think it's gonna stay for a long time. Just making just a little bit better. They're always gonna be there.
Sigwalden. Pay scales.
Let's go to the other map because it's even worse. Let's go to the other one. We're having more lags. I have 30. Let's see. Well, just there, sandbox. Same lag in there. I can this on the phone now. It's even worse laggy. It's not even on one of the maps to say, okay, this one lags a little bit more, but this one's playing totally okay. Now, it's kind of same shit. I mean, this is most important to fix in this type of games. I think no game should have crashes and lags. Like, should have maybe sometimes at some point. I kind of get it. It happens, especially in the big games. Like, okay, No Man's Sky. I don't imagine that No Man's Sky will never have crashes, because that's impossible. But it's have too many freaking crashes. So sometimes it just pisses me off. Sometimes you can have a bunch of crashes. Sometimes maybe you're playing 2 or 3 hours in a row without anything, no crash. Landing on the planets and traveling through the portals can activate crashes much often. So, you know, if you're just sitting building a base, that's probably not gonna have a crash. Sometimes it can happen there too, definitely. But I don't know. There's each and every single freaking game doesn't have big issues that pissing me off.
Esmond Avenue. Nimitz and Seadrift.
I should drive here. I don't know. Definitely not road 43. I'm done yesterday. Let's take this road 43. Number of stops 21. It doesn't even have it, but I think it's all over the place. Number of stops 6. Four. They're still big. 29. Let's take this one. This one I think I'm not gonna take Cetra. This one is challenging. Really cool. This one is called to drive. We done that. Yesterday, this one just drive it earlier. Kind of like Evacuate. Those are really cool. But this one is a little bit, just a little bit, but not like Cetra. It's far away from Cetra. This one turns pretty well. But it's a little bit more longer kind of. But pretty easy to steer. Which was the longest one of this? I'll say this long one. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna take anybody with. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the guy in the chairs. I'm not gonna pick them up. I have a Halloween thing on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them there. I don't give a shit. Still gonna earn money. I don't think it's worth it. Open those stupid ramps. Yeah, this location in here is very buggy. In the city, Chinatown and blah 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 around here. Look on the floor, like everything is like getting fast pictures. Doesn't even, I don't know, just weird. And these lines too, they look like shit, these lines, right? They kind of like flowing. I don't know who designed these lines, but kind of ugly. And they're kind of flowing. I don't know.
I wish I could take that.
They look weird, right? Kind of like flowing over the. They don't look like. It's like just put it on the. Look at this, it's lagging all the time. Anything. It's gonna be a really long road. I don't know this, how much this take. 1 hour? Don't have any freaking idea. Look at this shit. And that's why I don't. Oh my god. That's why I don't want to play this game. This game shouldn't have lag. Probably I should play it more. Come back a little bit, but yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Then they release some updates, everything. They tried to fix the game, but most important thing they didn't. Say that piece of shit. No, it's lagging all the time. I don't know. Now when you put in the stops, like,
Parking. My
well, how
daughter
many
works at
fucking
Sam's.
retards there?
She
1,
really
2,
likes
3.
it.
How many of them? Too bad, cause I'm not gonna. You're gonna stay there. Take a look when they. Bye bye. Maybe next bus. Those guys used to have like taxis and other kind of thing. They don't even drive buses these days. Not here anyway. They're driving only cars, taxis, and they have. They pay very little for that, almost nothing.
Oh no. I left my ticket in my other pants.
Yeah, they pay same for the bus, but they driving like taxi. They have special for it. So they don't even drive. Why they fucking torturing me here? Because I don't know.
Show just outside the city in the woods. I can't wait to hear what it's going to be.
Man, it's so bad. Each and every single. I didn't take a curve without any lags. Like, you need to drive very slow on the nothing curves. Maybe it's not lagging. No, that's kind of go a little bit. So much. Look at the curve. Like, look on the side. Like the screen is like, it's like frames. Like they're dropping all the frames. Look at this bitch. It's jumping in the front of the fucking bullshit. Wow. Now it makes me swear like 100 times.
You have parked any worse?
It's pissing me off this shit. Yeah. There's some suicidal people there.
My cat likes to sit
Not
at
my
the window.
best. This is what it is. Look, it's driving slow, like. Look how slow drive on the. It's still like the. No, it's. Look at this. Now I gotta.
I went up to the lakeside districts a couple of days ago. Hummingbird Bridge was amazing from there.
How this works? Like, people didn't saw this on the PS4. Like, I never seen anything of this in the review. Nobody tell me about this, because I always like watch hundreds of fucking reviews before anything. Nobody says anything about this bullshit. Maybe I watch those motherfuckers who actually talking good things about the game just itself. Nah, in general I watch very different reviews, but maybe, you know, there's not many people doing on these reviews on this game. So there was a couple of people, like in general, doing for all these games, and they only talking like good stuff in general, cause you know, like yeah, of course, that. They don't talking about this shit. It's the lags are there now. Don't buy the game because it's kind of like it's not even playable. She said like something like that. Not even one says nothing about this. Not even it's a little bit laggy or anything. And they hope they're gonna fix in the patch, next patch, whatever. Nothing. And this is 2023. I mean, that people just play like this, like shit. And I don't know, didn't mind. I don't know, this is not something like, yeah, it's okay, you know, gonna play the game like this, like, don't say nothing about it. Many times I reinstalled the whole PS4. I kind of done that because of some internet kind of connection sometimes, and I kind of like it to like totally clean like, and I done even that like reset everything deleting from it. Yes, except in the safe house and the game installed. Everything else is. No, I don't have too much in the memory to say like it's full. No. This, yeah, most of the people like those they doing this review. I think first of all they played on the PC. I can fucking guarantee you that. Even saying on PS4 on that they putting there because it is on the PS4. But I don't think they actually play the PS4 games. They don't play. There was later on, but not in the review. There was once on the multiplayer and blah blah blah. They're showing like the biggest lag on this game. I thought this was fixed, but it was not. If all the games should be like driving games should be with this like frame rate should not even be released. Should not even be released. Nothing on the release this time. Seriously. So otherwise should be a really good game, but it's not. It's not. It's really bad actually. Because it's gonna destroy the whole gameplay. Now I don't think I'm gonna come back to play this game again until this problem is fixed. It just doesn't. I played a little bit on Halloween when we got these things. Same crap. That's freaking rad. Bloody idiot. How many laggings you have everywhere, not only in the car. Look at this shit. It's like, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, I mean, the other like on the road that's have a little bit sometimes, a little bit. But this is like unplayable. This is unplayable. This is hard to play this thing. I think if you should have maybe like VR on this, play it like this, you should probably get sick. Tough thing. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Serious. They built all this game just not work. They works on PS5. I don't give a fuck. This is the whole game. Many of the people already play this on PS4. And if this goes like this on PS5, just I don't know, just throw it through the window, seriously. Because that's not a fucking excuse. Because the console is pretty good. That's the game means it's garbage. Yeah. Throw it on the window. I'm definitely not gonna buy this on PS5 if I cannot transfer this. Don't forget it. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, there's many. They're coming new. Bunch of these new, actually. So forget truck drive. Forget this one. Too bad. It's too many to try to. You're gonna need to forget. On the road, I see actually positive things about it.
What?
They changing team and they starting, but it's still with those graphics, you know, even on PS5, it kind of looks weird. You know, it's like, I don't know, but at least it's playable. But let's hope we're gonna get better, something better in the future. This year, maybe we're gonna get, I don't know, some other better truck driving coming out. See that yellow line here? It's gonna look weird. It's like over. It's like kind of. It's always feel like it's a little bit in the air over the asphalt. It's kind of like, I don't know. In general, for some reason, it's gonna look weird a little bit. Not too much. It's not a big problem. No. I don't care. Just look a little bit. No, the rest of the game should be good. Nothing else to complain. Give a shit. Everything is perfect except what's most important. It's good it doesn't crash at least. Because it should do like a couple of crashes and shit like that. That should be really like. You should disinstall the crap forever. No, but it's very, I don't know. Why I took around here if I don't have to stop? I don't see the point. That's the route shown me. I didn't continue on the same road. Those kind of weird. Radars here. Oh no, it's the number of the... How many of them? They don't know that I'm not gonna take them. Stay there. I'm gonna open a stupid ramp. Give a shit. It's getting annoying. I don't know why you don't have like picking those on or not. Sometimes I just kinda like it more simple, the game. It's not, it's just a thing that is kinda bothering me. Because each two of, yeah, and then you need to look when they're gonna go down, when you need to put the ramp, like, yeah, boring. I don't have time for that bullshit. We'll just open, you'll come in, go out, shit like that, that's it. Kinda like it simple. It's about driving, not... And actually, yeah, the story mode was kinda like shit in a way, cause most of the time you're doing all that kind of crappy routes, which are not like simple ones. You need to do, they kind of complicate that. I heard that people kind of complain that you have the sunrise, blah blah. I didn't get it. I watched on YouTube to see, well, how the heck I'm gonna do this route. So that's kind of shit. We kind of destroy from the gameplay a little bit. Sitting, watching YouTube videos and other kind of bullshit. I just want to drive it. Like, make normal. I know that with demands and blah 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 balance kind of routes. There was not any. That's okay. Whatever. But yeah, they kind of complicate the shit later on. That was absolutely unnecessary. And that's the thing. You're doing one single route kind of thing. In general, you kind of accomplished everything what you have in the mission mostly. And then you're gonna need to build another route. It's like building routes, and should be like, I don't know, bus simulator, bus manager, route manager. I don't know, shit like that should be named. Because I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool that you're making the routes and everything, but it should be a little bit more simplified, let's be honest. What's the point to sit too much in the freaking menu building like routes instead of playing the game? Yeah, I kind of like to make the routes, and they're simple when you make your own for yourself, like, but that's a different story. And I feel like I just play a little bit, you know, for 20 minutes, then I need to do another route. That doesn't take too much, you know, but it's like, yeah, you're in that stupid menu again. The story was okay, but yeah, it have some downsides on some points that with some different routes that you need to do. The rest was pretty simplistic, nothing, you know, I don't know. Should be better that picking more passenger instead, or I don't know, so you can make it drive a little bit more and less sitting in the... Which actually, most of the career mode missions and other things, it's like creating, you know how I play it. This is how I play it. I create a route only for buses, because other way it's not. And if you need to pick up passengers, I actually put the starts in that location where you need to pick up. And the only thing what you do is restarting the route over and over. Pick up passenger, just go a little bit, almost to the next. Yeah, you can go to the next station, then take another big bus and just restart the route. So it's like, you know, because it's kind of like make you doing that thing. Not only that, but it was like a bug or something. It's kind of like a glitch that when you're restarting the route, it give you a bunch of money, a bunch of XP, and you get money and all that kind of shit. You can get super rich just doing the same from one bus station to the next one, very short, just keeping like doing a couple of times. Yeah, a bunch of money. Again, they're up here, I don't know, they're still bugged. I don't know, but yeah, it is what it is, whatever. But this lagging, this destroyed the game, because everything else, yeah, I don't care. It's not a big deal, nothing else except this frame rate and lagging and garbage. It's all the time. Check this out again. Oops. Freeze like. Yeah, at least that way when you stop, but
It's such a nice
if that should be just then, that's okay, but yeah, I have in the middle of the driving one. Much smaller one, but I don't think this is like on PS5 like this. I don't think so. But I don't think on PS5 it's running smoothly. I just don't think. Yeah, and I think it's because of the game. It's not because of the console, because I know console is good. I think the game, it's I don't know. It's still not gonna run perfectly. If you can go super smoothly on this game on PS5, that's bullshit. I don't believe. Oh my god, look at this shit, man. Wow. Wow. It's like 4 or 5 of those, like very smooth.
My cats like to talk to each other, I think.
Nah, I think it's not even worth to. It's not even worth to like sending to these guys from the developers. Like it's not. It's an old game. It's on PS4. It's like I don't even give a shit. Maybe next time I should be much more careful on PS5 or yeah, because mostly of the next games I'm gonna buy, especially this type, I'm just gonna buy on PS5. I'm not gonna even bother. I don't think they're gonna be more released for PS4 until the summer. I give a shit, but I don't even bother because pretty soon I'm not even gonna buy this garbage. I'm not gonna even play it. But to be honest, I'm not gonna even buy it
I really like this
on PS5 because I already finished the game. I've done everything, and it's an old game now. It doesn't matter what they do. It's pretty dead already. It's very old. It's dead. Probably the next one is gonna come out. I'm not gonna buy it unless I'm 100% sure that it's running smoothly. I will not
my
even
heart out
bother
at
to.
the rave yesterday. I'm still a wreck.
And definitely if they use a different engine, because this shit, if they, it's gonna look like this, same like this, just with some graphics improved. I'm not gonna even bother because. Look at this fucking map. Is this the bus stop? I think this is the bus stop. I don't know why it's showing that a little bit more in the front. No, this one. No.
Hi.
Yeah, this map is kind of cute and but in general, that kind of game is kind of fun. It should be kind of fun, but get up. Has to do that.
Whew, it's way too hot outside.
And there's nothing you can do. I don't even have the mirrors. There's nothing you can do like you can improve this. You can take some shit or you're doing in the game or some settings. There's nothing you can improve. You just improve a little bit, at least be more playable. See how like you cannot do anything. There's nothing you can do. Because I don't use any mirrors anyway. There's like a mini map. I kind of need that little shit there. Yeah. Don't know. It's lacking all the freaking time. Like, each and every single corner, each and every straight line. And every day, all the time. Try to, I don't know, fix some stuff, restarting and everything. Nothing gonna help because this is from the game. I have this on other games. So, in general, so they work pretty fine.
I can't find my ticket anywhere.
It's freaking lagging. Wow, I never play a game like, I never see a simulator kind of like ship driving or any racing game, any kind of indie racing game, whatever, anything like this bad frame rate drops in any kind of games, whatever, you can just name it. I don't think there is another game who bugs more than this, like on the frame rate. This is the worst frame rate game I ever seen in my entire life. This is really true, because just give me a name or something, because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I don't know. And this is many years after release. Because, you know, you don't have too many of this, and they're gonna release the DLC, and I thought I'm gonna buy it. I was like, I was on and to like, but no, I absolutely not gonna pay a penny, because I don't think I'm gonna play it like this. Not even like, not only to buy it, but I'm not gonna play it anymore at all. Like, why should I buy something that I'm not gonna play, because you can't. Look at this shit.
It's James.
This is
So,
garbage.
is the deal still on?
Yeah, it's good for
Oh, I
PS5,
see.
but
Right.
I think
See you there.
don't release a fucking game it doesn't work, because this doesn't work.
Last time
In these days, like, they don't. And I'm watching reviews and everything, but this shit was not in reviews, because everybody review on the PS. Not many normal people like on the PS4, which they play specifically, to say like they didn't review this game whatsoever, and that was long from releasing date, because I buy it much later on this game, not too much later on, but yeah, probably I don't know, 6 months, 1 year, I don't know when this shit. Oh wait, it's 21. That was two years. Yeah, let's say last year I buy this one. Probably it's 1 year or something. And when I buy it, because these games, yeah, it was in 21, right now it's 23, 2 years, and it's still like shit, still garbage. No, what the fuck am I doing? It's still garbage in the frame rate. What's that, the frame rate? If you have frame rates and crashes, games are unplayable. This one doesn't have crash, but it's just you cannot play it like look at the frame rate. Wow. And I talked really good things about this game. I think it ran much smoother. I don't know what's going on. I think after the next updates, it's running much worse. Because this was laggy, but it was not really like this when I played the Perry. It was not bad as this. It was bad, but not. It's getting worse. So. I don't think they're gonna even bother, because they fixed many of these bugs and shit. I don't think they're gonna even bother now to fix the game. Because normally they should. actually. And there's probably many people who, let's say, there's many people who probably gonna buy on PS4 like the DLC, and they're not even going to bother this. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna buy any freaking DLCs on any freaking game on PS4 because soon I'm gonna be off with this shit. Many games run really well, really good, no problems in general. So for me, this is like when you're going into this type of games, you know, it's like even it's a really bad game in general, even it's a good game, it have a bunch of problems. And especially with this genre on the PS4, like, because I want to play something new, something different. And especially these, they suck each and every single one. Let's be honest. Even on the road I kind of positive because they kind of doing some good stuff and they kind of improving the game, putting some new stuff, and it's running well and everything. Yeah, I know it's look like shit because it's a really old engine, and let's be honest. But for a console, it's okay. I have fun with that at least. I like this. It's the only one I can actually play it. Let's be honest, on the PS4. And yeah, SnowRun and that's much better done. I don't have any problem with that. They're running well, but they are a little bit different because the style. But yeah. Thank God. I'm gonna take a short break. I need to go to the bathroom. I have 20 more stops and shit. Yeah, after this is probably the last route ever. Not the last one. Come on, playing a broke fucking game. Finished, it's all broken. Gonna be fixed. Kinda should be fixed. I'm not gonna play like this. It's a broken game. It's a broken game. I'm gonna watch from now on. I don't know. I'm gonna sit a whole day from morning until night to watch one single game. Probably 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I don't know. Watch all the fucking reviews. Each time I buy one of these, it's fucking garbage. Garbage. This is bad, like, in general, all the fucking games, like, I don't know, I think everybody, it's just releasing the games, like, unfinished, like, I never seen a finished game, like, playable. There's no games playable. All the garbage they're releasing, and in general, like, even some AAA games, and in general, like, if there's something more interesting and more interesting game, a little bit more different, more, or some indie or something, I don't know, it's just garbage. They're not playable. You need to buy a really AAA kind of something, I don't know, who in general they kind of doing bunch of, but that's probably something really boring. I don't want to play because I kind of play those type of games and too many of them. I just don't want to play that game again. And yeah, but all the others different kind of, I don't know, it's all broken. They are too short stories. Like even Take on the Road, okay, it's kind of fun, yeah, I like that one, but how much takes you to finish that game? More than 2 days, you are finished. It's nothing you can do in the game. Yeah, I know you can still play it. I done that a lot. Still play it, like done bunch of missions and stuff like that. It's still playable. The only one like probably like, but super short. I don't know, just feel unfinished. Truck driver, that's a fucking unfinished game. It's not only the map is small, the story is short. Everything like in general, like yeah, you have to unlock some garbage, which you probably don't even want to bother to unlock each and every single thing in the game. I don't know. It's just there's not something to go back and it's like once you're done with the mission, bye. On the other one, it at least works like on the road, but it still feels short. Like why are they doing those so short? Like this one was long, but it's fucking broken. If it doesn't have that thing, it's have another thing. It's bad, and that thing it's okay. Then it's gonna have a bunch of other bullshit. You're never gonna find a real good game like. I think maybe they're on PS5. I didn't check those. I'm gonna check because I don't think they're really good how they look like there. And I don't know. I'm gonna see. They're definitely better than this garbage what we have here. What's the disaster? Because this one had most of the stuff. You have longer story, you have better graphics, you have yeah, much more time to spend on maps, everything. You know, it's like, oh, interesting. And then you have the fucking lag. The whole time had this garbage. Never took it out. It's even worse. It's getting worse and worse. And I think in the DLC it's gonna be even worse. I don't recommend to buy on PS4. Be careful. I mean, if you cannot play it today, now, just if they don't fix this, don't buy the DLC. I have 24 seconds in the match. I'm getting late. But yeah, who cares? Look at that idiot. Got my shit there. I'm not gonna even use those wipers because it's probably gonna. It's just gonna be more shit, more lag, more crap. And it's kinda useless. That's why I took that thing. It doesn't show me that things that use the wiper, it's blah blah blah, putting all that garbage on the screen because you know. So it doesn't do anything. They're just gonna make the worst game even worse. It's not this location, but it's stupid music. I think so. I think at night time. Have some different light. I tried on Sandbox. I tried like restarted without streaming anything. So they don't. This thing they don't. It's not because of that. It's just it doesn't matter how you try to play, on what kind of. It's just not gonna improve anything. It's exactly the same bad how it's right now. So. Broken. It's a broken game. What to say? It's a broken fucking game. I didn't even know how they can release DLCs for this. They're working on this DLC right now. They don't fix the fucking lag on the PS4. That's on the Xbox. That's bunch of players. That's probably like 40% of the people who's playing this fucking game. They don't give a fuck anyway. Because I think this work maybe fine on PS5, because otherwise it's disaster. I don't see like anybody is gonna play this shit. In 25 seconds. So is there? Yeah.
Yesterday evening I finished the book I was reading. I want more of it. How can it be over already?
Fuck on that.
Others hold each other's hands and swim because they don't want to lose each other. Isn't it what she was saying?
Yeah, I can be careful mostly because of the lag too. I don't think it was exactly like this. It was not so bad. It was bad, but not so bad. I think they it just make it worse. These games, it's serious. Yeah, they fixed those stupid pedestrian, but I don't give a shit. That was not a big issue then. But this was anyway. It was broken almost like this anyway before. So. But I don't know why they fixed, because they fixed all those stupid bugs and some shit, but still the game is broken, really broken. So and this shit when you're stopping on the bus station, they don't have this shit before. That was not either that. This is like fully like stop freeze there for a couple of seconds. It was not that. Now that's the mission. I fucking know with this shit. I got peace playing this today. Let's go. I don't know. Play something first of all which works. A game who actually function. Because this is like doesn't function. This is not function like this. I had it. Shit.
West Coast.
No, I don't think I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna come back on this game. This truck driver need to install this. I don't think they're gonna fix this, to be honest. I did install them because I don't know. It's one of those games that you can come back and have some fun and shit like that, and I would like it to play it in the future, but it's not gonna be because with this lagging, it's just not possible. And this was not, they also, I don't know, they released bunch of patches, but still this is same fucking broken. This is most important. I don't give a shit there is some bug there and bug there, which, because this is most important, the frame rate. But this should run much more smoother and shit like that. I shouldn't have, it should be a good game. But it's garbage. How it is garbage. It's not even worth to buy any kind of shit for this. Not even 1 fucking crown. 1 cent. Because it's not worth it. It's broken anyway. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time. In another game. Hoping it's not crashed. I kind of get into No Man's Sky too, because they didn't put anything new. It's getting freaking old and shit. I know it's a new generation console and shit, and I'm gonna play it on PS5 maybe, but many of these stupid games what I have on PS4 too. But I'm gonna see which kind of games I want to install on PS5. Probably the rest of them I'm just gonna leave on this console, because I don't want to play them on the new console. They're not worth it. They're not, yeah. Definitely No Man's Sky, I'm gonna put it there. I know it's having shorter loader screen and stuff like that. Probably less crashes because on PS4 it's crashing all the fucking time. They say they're gonna fix that. Sometimes they don't have too many crashes. Sometimes have a bunch of crashes. Then they release a patch, they improve that a little bit, still have crashes. So let's have crashes. It was a period that didn't have that thing with those crashes, but yeah, I don't know. Just because in general there's no other problems. You don't have like lagging or it's like, yeah, probably like a little bit sometimes. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's not the only issue is crashing. The game crashing. Like No Man's Sky.